Hey, what's up, everybody? So this video is actually going to be a little bit depressing for me, just because this is going to be a video on what happened to my reef tank when it used to have a bunch of Zoa colonies and a few other corals. So, um, just to start out, I made a really bad rookie mistake. What I did was I added a Koran angel because I had a friend of mine that needed a home for it, and I was the only person who had a tank big enough for it. So I was like, well, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I mean, at the time, I wasn't entirely sure what I was getting into, but the fish looked, pretty awesome. So I needed a showfish in the tank, so I took it in. And at first, things were great actually. I never saw any coral nipping or anything. But so then I went to college for the fall semester, and when I came back, a majority of the Zoa colonies were gone, and he was the only culprit for it. And yeah, at times I saw him picking out the rock, but I guess that was actually him nipping at the Zoas. Now, I'm not saying to, um, completely stay away from large angels in the reef tank because I have seen them. I think it's dependent on the species. Like coron angels, never really see them in reef tanks. But you see a lot of emperors, majestics, regal angels. I think blueface as well. Um, but from my experience, I personally would not recommend adding a large angel to a reef tank, especially if you got a bunch of Zoa colonies. So that's what happened to my tank, unfortunately. So I'm actually in the process of rebuilding, but instead of Zoas, I'm gonna focus a little more on a SPS and then have some high-end Zoas compared to what I had before. So with that said, guys, I hope you learned from my rookie mistake and you know don't have your reef destroyed like I did. So with all that said, I hope you guys have a great one, and I'll catch you guys later.